We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. And that'll bring up Jean Segura. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And he lays off for ball one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second. The center fielder.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. Now that's popped up. LeMahieu has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Pham. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back. Segura, the runner at second with one away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting fourth. The first
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
Here's the pitch.
Albies.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Pitch popped up. Sano moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Harrison Bader, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bader.
Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Segura calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Murphy.
Pitch on the way. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Aaron Judge would be next. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's big Aaron
Judge.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano. Here's the first pitch to him.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Turner.
Now the pitch.
Ball that low.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit hard to short. Albies scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now batting, Miles Michaelis.
Number 39, Miles Michaelis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Brett Gardner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Gary Sanchez waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Batting 6, the catcher, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
DJ.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Encarnacion is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two. And this is popped up near second base. Segura takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Batting
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka.
Masahiro Tanaka.
First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. Encarnacion is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gene Segura, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Segura.
First pitch coming, here it is. Pops this one up. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
The center fielder, number 4.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Marte is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Segura rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
The batter.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. Line towards center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Albies has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Paul DeYoung. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set, and the pitch. Almost got the corner, but it's inside for ball one.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirino.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Three runs already home here. To short. Albies picks it up. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He popped out
Leading
in
up
his first
for the
trip.
Yankees, the shortstop, Ozzie.
And now pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Turner is there. One pitch, one out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So that'll bring
Now
in
batting,
Harrison Bader.
the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. That pitch is out.
One out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Ready
Now
for
batting,
another chance?
the
Daniel
first
Murphy,
baseman,
a base hit in his
Daniel
first trip.
Murphy.
Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Michaelis is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth,
Leading
and
off for
that'll
the
give
Cardinals,
way to the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
At the
The
plate,
right
Justin
fielder, number
Turner.
48, Justin Turner.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The
So
batter,
in now is the Cardinals
pitcher,
pitcher, Miles Michaelis.
Michaelis.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fouled away. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The
Gene
batter,
Segura
number 2,
standing in. He
second
doubled
baseman,
earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this
Segura.
appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the
0-1
breaking
the
ball
count.
there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Ball.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-1. Hit to short.
Albies brings it in.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge.
Leading
Flied
off
out in
for
his
the
first
Yankees,
at-bat, so make him
the
0
right
for
fielder,
1 so far.
Aaron.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
0-1.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-2 is the count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him
Outside,
again
that's
with
the
another good one.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder,
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
Gardner.
No balls and a strike to count. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Ball inside.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner on first
Up
with
next
1
for the
out
Yankees,
now, and that'll bring
the
up
catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot.
Sanchez.
This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's the second
Now
baseman,
batting,
DJ
third
LeMahieu.
baseman, DJ
Pitch popped up.
LeMahieu.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The
So
batter,
bases are empty here
the
with
second
2
baseman,
gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
Whoa.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and
Leading
that'll
off for
bring
St.
up the
Louis,
infielder
The
Ketel
center
Marte.
fielder, number 4, Ketel.
Halfway to 100 pitches,
Marte.
here it is. Oh, and look out as they
Count 1-0.
brush him back here. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Bader is right there, 1 down.
Now
Now at the plate,
left
Tommy
fielder,
Pham. A hit in
Tommy
2 tries so far.
Pham.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one skied out toward right. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now.
number
It was a
23,
flyout for him in his
Edwin
last trip.
Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it, and that ends the inning.
Your
Mike
attention,
Tuchman
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the
Hitting
pitcher
Yankees.
here.
Number 39, Mike Tuchman.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Check
Whoa,
swing,
back down.
no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Back to the top of the order
number
now.
1.
And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he pops it up back behind second base. DeYoung backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Up next,
And
for the
that'll
Yankees,
bring up the former top
The center
prospect,
fielder.
Harrison Bader. He comes in
Harrison
0 for 2 thus far.
Bader.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and
Liam
gentlemen,
Hendricks takes
your
over to
attention,
start the
please.
6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 16.
New
Way
inning
up.
set to get underway, and coming
Hendricks.
forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball. Down.
That's
2-0.
wide, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball
Yeah,
up there
2
is
balls,
great, but
1 strike.
if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinal shortstop.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the
Now
box
batting,
now, Robinson Chirinos. He
Robinson
was retired via the
Chirinos.
ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Standing in, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Miles Michaelis. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Dexter Fowler will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fowler behind the ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Turner has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. At the plate, Brett Gardner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Brett Gardner.
From the stretch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Segura fields it cleanly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gene Segura. First pitch coming, here it is.
Segura.
Ball that side.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1
Hey,
strike.
newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. The 2-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gardner is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On a line, that's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Chad Green comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 57.
One out and a runner on second base.
Green.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Still 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. From the stretch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First delivery to him on the way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and a strike.
1-1. Ball 2.
Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
High in the air out to center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
For the tradition.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
John Gant gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
Now batting.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Windup and the 0-1. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. The pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. One out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Miguel Andujar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 41, Miguel Andujar.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have two strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dan Altavilla has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now
ready now, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's inside.
Bases are empty, one man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The right fielder, number 48.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit softly down the line at first. Over to Albies. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Alex Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Harrison Bader. Fouled off. Reyes utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now. Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runners on first with one down.
Count even now at 1-1.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Count still full, 3-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Adam Ottavino enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the left-handed. Hitting Brett Gardner. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Matt Wieters will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Number 32, Matt Wieters.
in front of it, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Down the third baseline. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Jean Segura. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So a big spot
Now
here,
batter,
and stepping
the
in,
center fielder,
Ketel Marte. Although there are a couple of bases
Marte.
open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Lane Thomas will come on now and pinch run here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The left fielder.
Digging
Tommy
in, Tommy Pham.
Pham.
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
That's the ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the
Yep, 1-0.
fastball.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse.
That's
This guy
ball
needs to
two.
find the strike zone in the worst way.
2-0 now. From the stretch. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound.
Out.
Wong for one.
Out.
On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Robert Stevenson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. So striding in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading
And
off
he's shooting
for the
for
Yankees,
history here as he's
the
homered
catcher,
3 times in this
Gary
one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Count 0-2.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2
Ball
pitch.
inside.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the
Now
home
batting,
supporters
the
here.
third baseman,
1 away.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Segura is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Digging in now, Colton
the
Wong.
second baseman,
He comes to the plate as
Colton
the last chance for his side.
Wong.
2 out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Outside.
Fastball well outside. Waved at and missed as he
1
took
strike.
something off there. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Grounded to the right. There's Segura. Throw on to
out.
first, and the ball game is over. Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
7-5 tonight's final. The Redbirds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Miles Michaelis earns the victory on the mound. Masahiro Tanaka permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing
final
effort.
line
So
score
that just
tonight.
about does
First
it for
for
Mark
the
DeRosa,
victorious
Dan
St. Louis
Plesac, Heidi
Cardinals.
Watney, and
7
our
runs
entire
on
crew. I'm
13
Matt
hits.
Vasgersian.
No
You've been
errors.
watching
They
MLB The
left 7
Show.
on
For
base.
more, make your way over to the Show Nation. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. In there, and it's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, good spot on the black for strike two.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
One out, nobody on. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Carrasco is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. First offering on its way.
Ball one. Counts 1-0. Hey!
Savali has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
2-2 the count. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
The right fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
The second baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
In for strike 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Batting third.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 1-2. Here it is. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Ozzie Albies.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. This pitch is popped up. Choi in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bader.
Right side. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
1-1 the count now.
Minor has his target. Here's the pitch. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Chu, and that one is gone. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Batting fourth.
As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
0-2.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Joey Gallo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball one. Back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Up next for the Rangers, Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air out to center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box, Brett Gardner.
Leading
as
off
he'll get
for
his
the
first
Yankees,
opportunity in this one.
the left fielder,
Here's the pitch.
Brett Gardner.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Minor has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting seventh.
Here's the second
The third
baseman,
baseman,
DJ LeMahieu.
DJ.
The fastball here as we'll take a look at
LeMahieu.
ball one. 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
One ball, one strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Gallo calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Colton Wong. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here comes Calhoun. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Mike
Leading off
Minor.
for Texas,
He's ready. Here's the
pitcher,
first offering.
Mike Minor.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Up next for the
Shin-Soo
Rangers,
Choo at the plate now.
the right
First time
fielder.
up, he went down looking.
Shin-Soo
Yeah, in today's
Choo.
game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one
0-1.
likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Gardner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, Rukna
the second
Odor,
baseman,
1 for 1 as he
Rukna
reached base with a double his
Odor.
first time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and next will be
Leading
the
off
pitcher,
for the
Jordan
Yankees,
Montgomery.
the pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging
The
in
batter,
the switch
number
hitter,
1,
Ozzie Albies, 0
shortstop,
for 1 after a
Ozzie
pop out in foul territory
Albies.
his first time through. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So that'll bring in Harrison
Now
Bader.
batting, center fielder.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a
Bader.
strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bader is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting, the
Stepping
first
in and
baseman,
ready for another shot.
Daniel
Daniel Murphy.
Murphy.
Minor has his target. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Back goes Choo at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And
right
that'll
fielder,
bring up
number
Aaron
99.
Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. From the stretch, the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go
Leading
as the
off the
third
second,
baseman, Matt
the
Carpenter.
third baseman, number 13, Matt
Bunt
Carpenter.
attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a soft liner down the line in right. Foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to bat will be the Texas
Now
cleanup
batting,
hitter, G-Man
first
Choi.
baseman,
He flew out in his
G-Man
last at-bat.
Choi.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball one. The 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
The center fielder.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players, but apparently when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break, finished that off with a powerhouse into the season, one of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and this one will bounce into the wall.
Now batting.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Elvis
Out in
Andrus.
front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wong is calling for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth.
Leading
And up
up
next,
for
the
the
left-handed
Yankees,
hitting Brett Gardner.
The left fielder, Brett
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Gardner.
This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The batter.
At the
The
plate,
catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Two and one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And it's fouled away. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Colton Wong now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fly ball out to right field. Chu is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Coming to the plate now Jordan Montgomery. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. 0-1 the count. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
He's set. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Yadi Molina digging in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wong onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Minor.
Mike Minor.
Nick Solak will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 15, Nick Solak.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for the Rangers. The right
So
fielder,
now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Down 1-1.
2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The count now at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now
Here's Rougned Odor
second
now.
baseman,
A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Odor.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
1-1's the count.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Cody Allen, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Ozzie.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Calhoun. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now
so the base is empty here with 1 away. And
Harrison
in to bat next, one of the fastest
Bader.
players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. No balls and 1 strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus with a slide. It's in time. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The Rangers,
Outfield
the third
shaded
baseman,
toward right
number
center.
13,
Here's the first pitch.
Matt Carpenter.
And he just ramps up, and
I got the
here's
count.
the fastball
0-2.
by him. 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Now in the
first
box,
baseman,
G-Man Choi.
G-Man
He started out the
Choi.
evening 0 for 2 so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. 2 gone. Here's
center
Joey
fielder,
Gallo
number
now.
13.
It was a solo shot for
Joey
him in his last at-bat.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Taken in by Wong. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll
Leading
bring
up
up the
for
big
the
bat of
Yankees,
Aaron Judge.
The right fielder,
First delivery to him on the way.
Judge.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Andrus has it. And there's one down now.
The left
So
fielder,
one gone in
number
the inning
11,
now, and that'll bring in Brett
Brett
Gardner. Here's the
Gardner.
first pitch to him.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the
Now
plate
batting,
now, Gary
catcher,
Sanchez.
Gary
He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Sanchez.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the
Leading off for
outfielder, Willie
The
Calhoun.
left fielder,
This
number
thing's
5.
far from over, even though we're moving into the back end.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting,
Standing in,
shortstop,
Elvis Andrus.
Elvis
It was a flyout
Andrus.
for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Here it comes now to Andrus. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Gardner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the catcher,
Up
Yadier
next for the
Molina.
Rangers, the catcher,
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Judge is under it.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Texas. Number 9, Isaiah.
Fouled away. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting. The right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo. Your attention, please.
So
Now
with a left-handed
pitching
hitter
for the
waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander
Number
out of the
58,
bullpen. Into the
Tyler
box now, Shin-Soo Choo.
Ryan.
0-1 the count. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Grounded to the right. Murphy has it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just
Ladies
2
and gentlemen,
pitches to get the
please join
ground
for
ball,
the
and that
traditional
ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Yimi Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ. LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. DJ LeMahieu stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A bouncer to the left side. There is Andrus. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the second baseman,
second
Colton
baseman,
Wong, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here, and a heads up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
1 strike.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time, and it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody
Now
out.
batting, the pitcher.
In now, Tyler Lyons. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in,
Now
Ozzie
batting,
Albies. He's
shortstop,
working on a 1 for
Ozzie
3 thus far.
Albies.
He's set, and the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Big spot here. First and second,
Now
2 men
batting,
gone, and
the
into
center
bat
fielder,
next, one of the fastest
Harrison
players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Ruknadodor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Matt Carpenter. Now a bunt attempt here. Murphy is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
The left fielder, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force.
Elvis Andrews.
Chad Green is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready once again, Yadier Molina, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Out in front of it, strike one. Choi at third, Gallo over at second, Calhoun at first, 2 out in the inning. A ball and a strike now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ronald Guzman will be called on as a
pinch hitting for Texas. Number 11, Ronald Guzman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Albies picks it up, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Jose Leclerc enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he likes
Murphy.
takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here's the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. So here's the veteran
The
Brett
left
Gardner
fielder, number
as he
11.
lays off a fastball too
Brett.
low for ball one.
Gardner.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
strike.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that misses 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Count even at 2-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a runner at first now.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt. Carpenter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1.
1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hot shot towards the hole. And a clean base hit. So he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Ji-Man Choi.
G-Man
He'll come up empty that
Choi.
time on a sinker at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air to center. Bader is there, 2 gone, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Big spot here, first and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And another foul ball. A pause. And the 0-2. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Third baseman,
fouled off.
DJ LeMahieu.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees,
Colton Wong will stand.
second baseman.
He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Mike Tuckman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 39, Mike.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Tuckman goes quietly, and they've got only one out left. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The batter, the center fielder,
Nick Goody takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Miguel Andujar will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
41,
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Rangers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Yimi Garcia is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between South Korea and South Korea. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. And we are set for baseball here this evening. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 one more time. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Ramirez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that could be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Larry Walker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting fourth.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Walker is off of first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Runner!
He's running. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Runner going a second time. Again, he sends it out of play. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Again, he's off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on.
Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
Ball one, taken just off the inside.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2. And he struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Popped straight up. Hernandez is under it. 2 down. So digging in now, Christopher Kim as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a swinging bunt. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Hit down the line at first. Ready with another 0-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's second inning set to go, and that brings up Buster Posey.